Hey y'all, hey, Amanda here, and today we are doing my September 2021 Empties video, and there's actually a decent amount of stuff in here. Didn't realize I used so much stuff up this month, but I must have. So let's just go ahead and get started. I don't think I'm going to organize it in any order this time. I'm just going to go through. So the biggest thing in here, it is the Amandaphenomenon Hawaii sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 50. I love this stuff. Austin prefers creams. I really like sprays, especially. So I like to put on my first initial base coat with a cream, but after that I like to go in with a spray because I feel like it just doesn't end up turning into a weird pilled mess on your skin with stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff. The mist just seems to settle in better. At least that's my body chemistry at work, and I really like Amandaphenomenon sunscreens, so it's something I repurchase over and over again. Next we have a face mask. This is from Earth Kiss, the Super Naturals Kombucha and Charcoal Exfoliating Clay Mask. Now I kind of gave a little review of this in my vegan cuts video because I got another one from the same brand but a different kind, and I did really like it. I will say though, not my neck, not my face, but this weird under chin gobbler area kind of was sensitive to it. I don't know why. I think that's probably just my individual body chemistry not liking it there, but everywhere else it felt great, and I thought it was a fun mask and I would do it again. I don't know if I'd seek the brand out because I have so many masks to begin with, but I did like this one. Another mask, this came in the Medusa's makeup box, and it is the Beauty Host Rose Moisturizing Mask. This mask was too moist. I had to wring it out. There was so much crap in it. If I didn't, it would start running down my neck and getting in my hair and getting everywhere, sopping wet. It was just, that's the word, it was sopping. But after that, it was nice enough, maybe a bit too rosy for a mask, even though I like to treat these as kind of just a fun thing and not necessarily a skin thing. It was probably too intense on the fragrance. Another fun thing is a bath. I used a bath bomb. I forget which box this came in, although I want to say it was a Vegan Cuts box. This was the Palmetto Dreams or Derma, or I can't read. Oh yeah, Palmetto Derma Peace and Love Grapefruit Bath Bomb. And while it was a nice grapefruit smell, it was very, very weak and it didn't last long. So not something I'd repurchase probably, but it was fun that evening using it. Then we have from David's, it's their premium natural toothpaste, fluoride free, sulfate free, the peppermint one. I've got another one of these I'm finishing up right now, and I really like David's. I don't know if I would seek it out. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to do a price comparison, because when I purchase toothpaste myself, I like to go with the, I think it's Hello brand, because they have a 3-pack of that on Amazon. It's honestly just easy to get to my house. It makes life easy. But I wonder what the price comparison to the David's is, because I would consider switching if it's cheaper. I just don't have a lot of allegiance as far as toothpaste is considered. I like fluoride free, I like vegan cruelty free, and I like it to get to me easily. So I do like the David's though. And then what's next? The Seaweed Bath Co. Exfoliating Detox Body Soap with Arabica coffee and cinnamon. Really, really like this little bar. It is so nice, and I don't know if I'd purchase it again. I think I like one of their exfoliators better that comes in a container, like a gel container, but I do appreciate how this one is so low waste because it doesn't need a plastic container. You can recycle this little cardboard box, and it smells really good. So I've been enjoying this. Obviously I still have some of the bar. It's in my shower right now because this is the packaging. I just put it in here, but yeah, I like this a lot. I definitely recommend checking it out. I finished up a body lotion by Prima. It's the R&R cream advanced recovery rub with for soothing comfort. I think this is supposed to have some kind of like naturally occurring hemp CBD infused in. I don't know that I had any like body relief from this. I think the smell was kind of weird. Yeah, it's really like minty. Let's see. There's like rosemary, tea tree, peppermint, lavender. So it does feel cooling. I think it's the lavender oil that gives you, and the tea tree that give you that cooling effect. So I think there's probably some placebo there that might make you think you're getting some sort of soothing effects. I don't know that hemp CBD is gonna really do that much for you, but it was a nice enough lotion, but I don't think it kept me moisturized long enough. You'd rub it in and like a couple hours later you'd kind of look like you needed lotion again. So I wouldn't repurchase it for that reason, and it's not something I'd probably recommend. I finished up a Pacifica Coconut Cream Clean Deodorant. As I've mentioned before, I definitely think this works. Be sensitive. I have a girlfriend who has used this who it bothered her underarms. It gave her some irritation, so just be mindful of that if you do use it. But I have had no trouble with it, and I find this is one of the better deodorants for me personally, a very sweaty, very stinky girl. Another deodorant I finished up is from Bloom. It's the Hug Me best deodorant ever, and I have to vehemently disagree. I hate this. The texture is gross and mealy and soft but hard at the same time, so it's not comfortable to put on. It kind of gets everywhere. It really leaves nasty pit stains that you have to like put stain remover on. I'm just not a fan of this. Can't recommend it, and I don't think it did a particularly great job of keeping the stank away all day. So the Bloom deodorant, not a fan. Next, I have the Rahua Shower Gel in Rainforest Grown. This came in a Petite 4 box, I believe. And the smell is light, but not great. Oh, there's like some coming out of it. I thought I squeezed it all out. The smell's light, but it's not great, honestly. It's alright. It's nothing special. I don't find it lathers well. So it doesn't spread across the body very well. I had to keep like putting it on to my little scrubber thing. Like one squirt didn't get my whole body. I'd have to keep going back, and I wasn't a big fan of that. And I don't think the smell is all that interesting, so this is not great. I'm not a big fan of that. Although there is a little bit left in that, I'm gonna set that to the side because I like to get everything out of my products. Use this hand wash or something with that last little bit left. Speaking of not being able to get all the product out of a container, this is my tried and true experience with this brand, the Osea brand. Their glass packaging is beautiful. It's sleek. It feels good in your hand. It's good for the environment. But you can't never get everything out of here. I literally sat this upside down in a container to catch the rest of the face wash, and still not all of it came out. It wouldn't even slide out. So the Ocean Cleanser is a really nice cleanser. It's really expensive. I wouldn't repurchase it for that particular reason, but otherwise I love when I get it because it's a nice cleanser. But another reason I wouldn't repurchase is packaging. You can never get all the product out of their packaging, and that drives me nuts. So yeah, nice cleanser, terrible packaging, terrible price. And we have from Lovebird the Unicorn Magic Dream Protect. And I think this was for like just misting. Dream Protector. Yeah, so I just misted this over my bed on nights when I thought I needed a little extra relaxing scent, because it has like lavender. It's mostly lavender, yeah. So it was a nice enough mist. Not something I'd personally buy because I just don't buy those kind of products. Another mist. This is from Delia Organics. It's their facial spritzer, and I did not use this on my face because it has some fragrant ingredients, but I used it on my body when I got out of the shower, and it was a nice little treat to get a little spritz on my nice dried off body, but definitely not something I repurchase because, once again, just not something I use regularly. That's not a product I'm gonna buy, a body mist, especially when it's made for your face. We have an eyeliner. This is the Kat Von D eyeliner, ink liner in Baudelaire. I don't even think they sell this product in the new KVD line. At least I haven't been able to find a dark navy blue liquid liner in their line. But yeah, it's alright. These were alright. I kind of like the ink liners from them. They were pretty juicy, nice sleek line eyeliners. I don't know what I'm saying today. I feel like my brain's gone to mush. Next, another lotion. This is the Pacifica Lavender Moon Body Lotion, and this was alright. The scent is just okay. It's just nothing special. If I was given one again, I'd certainly use it again. It's not bad. It's not off-putting in any way. It just didn't excite me. Another Delia Organics product. This is the Dew Drops Serum. And I also didn't like the ingredient list on this particular Delia Organic product, so I used it in a different way. I used it on my body. I added it into body lotion and just rubbed it in. It was nice enough on the body. I certainly felt moisturized on the days when I added that in. I have a lemongrass oil from that weird little brand that I had gotten a multi-pack from Marshall's from, and it was nice enough. I added it to the water after the scent from this bath bomb started fading, and it perked it up a little, but it was nothing special. Now this I don't like. This product I really don't like. Another deodorant. This is from Speak. It's their number 9 deodorant cream. And first of all, it's one of the ones you gotta dip your fingers into and rub into your pit, which I don't love to begin with. It just kind of grosses me out. I know they're my pits. I know I shouldn't be grossed out by my own pits. I just don't like the idea of touching them, and then you have to wash your hands afterwards, and it makes the act of putting on deodorant more involved, which I like things to be simple. But that said, I don't like the smell. It smells like straight dirt with an air of cat food. I don't know. I hate the smell of this. It had a weird chunky texture. It was just not good. There it is if you need to see it. Not good. Not a fan. Not even going to try and pass that on to a friend. Probably just going to figure out how to scoop it out and try and recycle that container, because it was not for me. I finished eye cream. This is the Verify 2020 Phytoglycogen and Peptide Eye Cream. It was nice enough eye cream. If you're ever given one of these or come across it, it certainly gets the... I don't think this is focusing at all. It certainly gets the job done, but it's not something I would repurchase because I think there are better eye creams for me. But it wasn't bad to use. It didn't cause any adverse effects. It certainly moisturized and did the job. So, not bad. Then we have, and this is another disappointment. There's a lot of disappointing things in this month's Empties video. This is from Blissoma. It's the Photonic Light Shifting Solution SPF 25 Broad Spectrum. And this is almost completely full. I cannot get the product to come out. Like, the little pump, the product in here is so thick that the little pump just cannot get to it all. So basically everything right under the pump has been sucked up and everything around it is still caked in there. And if I could get it out, I would use it. But I'm not going to go in there every day taking this off and putting a Q-tip in there to put it on my face and hoping that the little hairs from the Q-tip stay on my face. And it's too much work. Product itself was nice though. This needs to be in different packaging because the formulation is not great. And then you can only get a little bit, and when you only get a little bit and you try to spread it all over your face, it kind of leaves like a tight feeling. When you have the right amount and you get it all on there, it feels fine. So, I don't know. I thought it looked great when I applied it. I really did like the look of it because it's slightly tinted, but not enough where it's like gonna make a huge difference, but it just evens the skin tone. Yeah, this... I wish they had this in a different packaging form factor. Like a squeeze tube would probably be better for this, but I did like the product inside. The very last product for this month's Empties is one I actually really liked. This is from Seaspring. It is the Cleanse It Out Gel Cleanser. I think this was a fantastically formulated face wash. It's actually something I'd consider repurchasing after I go through my mountain of face washes. It's like a gel consistency and it just spreads over the face really well. My face feels super clean after this, and not like in a stripped way. It doesn't feel tight or anything. It just feels like, yeah, my face is clean. It feels nice. I love it. I'd definitely repurchase. I think it's fantastic. So At least we ended on a good note, right? So that is everything I have to share with you for this month's Empties video. I'd love to know what you finished this month. Let me know down in the comments below. If you would like to, I would love if you gave this video a thumbs up, because it definitely helps me on my little channel that no one, like maybe 30 people watch all of my videos. So I appreciate those of you that do give this a thumbs up. And if you'd like to stick around for a while, maybe you are one of those 30 people that just watched this video, you can hit the subscribe button. And otherwise, I will talk to you all later. Bye!